This video is showing my approach to the basic assignment. So in this project I have used the MVVM architecture. For that I have used the Dagger Hill dependency injection. So moving to our dependency injection app module section, here we are getting the Supabase client, so we can provide it to our repository. Moving to the repository, so in here we have our Supabase client instance. So we have two functions in here, which returns flow of resource, which accepts generic data. So in here we are passing list of video data. So this is a flow, and in here we have our Supabase query that gets us all the video data, so we can show it to our user. Moving on to the next function, it is a filter data function which has a parameter called search text. So in this query, we are actually searching the title for the search text that we have provided. So we can use this function in our search bar, and we can give users the filtered data from the search bar. So moving on to our screen, so this is our screen, main screen, since we are using just one screen. In here we have our view model. So moving on to our view model, in here we are collecting our stream, and we are checking if the data is loading or if it has been successfully retrieved, and then we are initializing the list and storing into our state. So this is the second function, get filtered videos. We don't have to initialize it now, because we are going to execute when the user search for the specific title. So in this on event we are executing a filter video function. Moving to the main activity, that's where our UI is. That's where we are getting access to the main view model and passing our states and events. So in here we have decoupled the data, we have listed the states. By doing that, we can provide dummy data to our pay views, and we can actually make changes to our UI. So in here, as you can see, we can edit our lazy columns, we can edit all the video info column and all. So in here, as you can see, we have all the UI related data, and in here we have our composable functions, so we can reuse them and reduce the boilerplate code. So let's check the application. So this right here is the application. In here we are getting all the data from the Super database, and as you can see, we are retrieving all the list, so we can show to the user. And in here we have all our variables and all the data types that we are showing to the user. Moving to our search options. So in this search bar, I'm gonna look for Flutter title. So in here we are getting Flutter app title, and we can search another titles as well, like Java. So this was my project for basic assignment.